What? You don't want to go 50-50? You're not my type. This what's wrong with you women these days. These men sound fucking retarded.
I'll show you love again. Whenever you need, I'll always be by your side, giving comfort and deed. Show you commitment and love and loyalty. Take the journey with Tierra, many things to see, yeah. I'll show you love again.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, hey girl, hey. So as you can see by the title of the video, these men, you know the problem I have, why do men make it seem like if they don't want you, nobody should? You know, like if you're the type of girl that say things like, I don't want to go 50-50 with a man. I don't want to go on a coffee date. I don't, want a man that, makes less money than me. Whatever it is that, your standards are, it's almost if they try to beat you down for it. It's almost like they want to make it seem like, well, then that just means you're not a good woman. In your opinion, some men don't need women to come to the table with anything. Some men have everything they need on the table already. All they need is company. They want somebody there to share the meal with. They don't really want you coming in and saying, okay, here's my half of the turkey. Like, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be invited to something if you asking me to bring something. I just don't. Even if, let's just take it out of the relationship realm. Let's just say you invite me over for Thanksgiving dinner. Now, common decency or courtesy would be, hey, if I'm going to, come for dinner, I'm going to bring something. I'm going to bring maybe a dish, maybe Cubs plate. I don't fucking know. I mean, I'm gonna bring something just out of courtesy because I was invited and I don't want to show up empty-handed. But that is my prerogative. That is something that I want to do. That is something that I decide to do. It's not, hey, I'm gonna invite you over for Thanksgiving, but don't you come unless you bring such and such with you. Because then it kind of changed the dynamic. At that point, it's like, do I even want to go? You invited me, and it almost seems like you're inviting multiple people so that you can put a whole meal together, if that's the case, right? So that's kind of how I see it when a man says, what do you bring to the table? I don't even answer that question. I don't even entertain that fucking question, because I'm not going to set up here and list off a whole bunch of, well, I do this and I do that and I bring this and I bring that. I don't bring a damn thing. I don't bring anything. Okay, because if I'm the guest, if you're invite me here, I don't want to audition to be here. You invited me here, so why would I say, oh well, this is what I bring, and can I please stay? I'm not going to beg you to stay because I didn't ask to come. You invited me, right? But that's the type of energy it should be. That's just my personal opinion. But again, not everybody agrees with me, and that's okay. I would prefer to sit at a table by myself before I entertain telling somebody what I bring to theirs. I would rather just stay at my own table. I don't need to be invited anywhere. I can always have a meal by myself. I am perfectly fine by myself. And when you say you're happy by yourself, for some reason, people tend to make it seem like that is what you prefer. That's not necessarily what I prefer. That's just like, I don't prefer to pay taxes. It's just a thing, right? It's a thing in the US. So you pay your taxes. That's what it is. That's how I feel about being single. It's not a preference, but I'm perfectly fine with it. It's okay. Whatever. I don't feel like I should be upset about it or beat myself up for it or any of that. So again, just because I'm not your type don't mean that I'm not anyone's type. And that's what the fuck dudes got to get through their head. You don't have to like me. I'm not for everybody, but don't get mad at him for liking me. Like, okay. All right. Y'all see where I'm coming from. Anyway, that's all I wanted. Bye, y'all.